Hey there, Mustangs. As we talked about yesterday on Mustang Media, we have begun second quarter. Congratulations on the great work you did on first quarter. And there are a number of things that we need to get arranged and organized and prepared as we go into second quarter. Some things we're going to accomplish today, and some of them I just want you aware of because we will be accomplishing them during the next week, even to start next school week so that they're organized and ready to go. The ones I'd like to accomplish today are we will actually do a reflection of how you did during your first quarter, what goals you want to set, and where you take it from here. So I'm going to give you some information about where to find that in just a moment. It's on the next slide, so you'll know where to go. Also, I want to give another plug for what Mrs. Bowden talked about yesterday, that starting this week or this quarter, you get a free new ID badge if you need one. If you submit on our website under Request New Badge, so it's under Mustang Room on the website under Request New Badge. You automatically get a free new badge. You're not charged for one if you submit that on Monday or Tuesday. If you don't need one, don't submit one because we will credit every student who doesn't request a new badge 100 crazy points for the Mustang market. So it's a win-win for you. If you need a new badge, go ahead and get one. If you don't need one, don't submit for one, and we'll get you those crazy points to your crazy account for the Mustang market. Also, ID badges. This is a really good idea and a great plug that I don't always remember to tell students to do, but I want to make sure you are aware of it. There's my ID badge. The primary purpose for our ID badge, as we heard some of our students talk about on Mustang Media yesterday, is to make sure that we know everybody's name, and it's a good chance for you to be able to know the names of other students and for teachers to know your names and vice versa. So that's the primary purpose for it. However, the QR code on there does make it so that we can get checked into class quickly. If you don't have your ID badge, yes, there's a way around it where we can input your student ID number, but it's slow for you, it's slow for the teachers, it's slow for everybody in the line. So we like to avoid that as much as possible. One option that does not replace the need to wear your ID badge, but does help you out if you're in a pinch, is to actually take a picture of your ID badge with your smartphone. I've seen many students do this already. If you take your ID badge and you actually take a quick picture of it, then you will actually have something that you can use on the fly when you are without your badge for whatever reason to get checked into the line quicker. Now, like I said before, it doesn't replace the need to actually be wearing your badge. If you don't have your badge, then we expect you to be wearing a temporary badge. And unfortunately, the temporary badges mean you can't have your cell phone during school that day. So those are the first couple of things we want to address. Another couple that are very important and will relate to your grade for Mustang Room this second quarter has to do with your weekly message that was like last quarter, and also your binder. We will be taking a chance each week to verify how your binder is looking and if it's organized and it's arranged the way it should be. We are going to make that a priority coming up this next week with your Mustang Room teachers to get that set up, cleaned up, organized. If you're not in a good spot with your binder, we're going to help you get back on track. But that's something that we're going to be doing a verification of each and every week during second quarter, which in addition to the message you send home to your parents will be part of your pass-fail grade for your Mustang Room. So please make that a high priority. We're not prepared to do it this week because we are rolling over first quarter grades into second quarter. But starting next week, we will also set up once again the by the student, by the standard mastery tracker for students. Now, I saw many of you using that throughout first quarter. It was a quick way to be able to see how are you doing on each of the assessments that your teachers are giving you on the concepts in your classes. So we want to make that a continued priority. We've actually made a few additions to the templates, so it's going to be more useful to you, but we will get you that information for this upcoming week. So just want to give you an overview of some of the stuff that as we're starting a new quarter, we need to make sure we've got organized and arranged. We won't do all of that today. We're actually just going to do a little bit of a reflection today on first quarter and also make sure that you've got the plan for your ID badges. Things with the binders and with the mastery trackers, we're going to hold off and we'll have that launched by next week. So good luck on second quarter. I'm excited to see where you go. Thank you, Mustangs.